I bet some of you motherfuckers are having quite a hangover this morning now, aren't you, cupcakes? Did you do your little drink poos for the St. Patrick's? Now, me, I'd rather like judo chop some snakes on St. Patrick's, which I kind of did. So, good morning. Before I start what this is all about, my darlings, I'll just say good morning to all of you. I have something to say to the Trumpers out there. 'Cause see, I'm not doing this to hurt you or to bash a party affiliation. I am a non-affiliated voter. I do not belong to the Liberal or Conservative Party. I am a free thinker. Thank you. Where were we? So, my lovely people, we have just found out that Trump, I just want to wake you up on Donald Trump that he should not be president of the United States because he is a liar. You know why he's a liar? You should know. So, it turns out that with the New York civil fraud case, Trump owes now $484 million in counting right now because the interest has accrued and it will constantly accrue. So, Donald J. Trump and his lawyers have put in new papers. Are you ready? Donald Trump is supposed to pay $485 million. Now, you would assume that a billionaire could pay off $500 million. You would assume a billionaire would be able to do that. Well, are you ready? It turns out, and you can look at this yourself through the news and actually doing a little research in, government filings with the court, court filings in the state of New York versus Donald Trump, those things. So, Donald Trump has apparently come out of the closet and basically has said, well, I'm not really a billionaire. I kind of bluffed it. I'm really not worth billions at all. Just measly millions. Donald Trump has put filings on that he cannot afford the $485 million judgment because he doesn't have the money. You know what that's going to mean for Donald Trump? Say goodbye to Trump Tower, Mar-a-Lago, all of his real estate. He lied put in court filing saying he was a billionaire and the government owed him this much money and his stuff wasn't worth that much. His net worth isn't as much as he claimed it was. And the American people have been lied to by Donald Trump for over 40 years about how much he was worth. And he's not worth billions, maybe millions. And I'm sorry you guys have been lied to, but do you really want a man who lies about how much wealth he has to trick the American voters, to make them think that he's a good businessman, to find out he's worth nothing? I know people are sick of hearing about this, but it's something people really need to come to terms with. This man is a liar. You don't want the President of the United States to be a liar. You don't want him to be a frauder, and you know he lied to us, and you're still going to vote for him? I mean, to the believers in Christ out there, how many excuses are you going to give this man to realize that he is a liar? And he doesn't want to be good. He wants to do bad. And that just ain't right. It's funny, though. He bragged about having all this money, and it never was true. He used people to make himself look like he was in that position. Like doing a prank or pretending he was someone else, calling Forbes and putting out a good review that, yeah, he is this billionaire. He wasn't. So, look at your news, folks. Trump can't pay the $500 million. The billionaire can't pay $500,000 or $1 billion because he doesn't have it. Are you still going to support him after this? Are you still going to support him after this? I wouldn't support him. I don't like to be lied to. Do you like to be lied to? And this is a big, 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 giant lie. That he ain't worth shit compared to what he said he was. Which means the New York civil fraud case is correct. He did claim he was worth more than what he claimed. You're going to see him go to jail for this because he can't pay his bill. But you know what? In the words of Trump, you gotta pay your bills. You gotta pay your bills. And you know what? If they can't pay their bills, I'll just encourage them to do whatever the hell they want. Don't you hate it when God meets you at your own judgment? Peace and Maranatha, folks.